Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Sagittarius. How are you? Welcome to 2024. This is a reading for the first 2 weeks of 2024. I hope it finds you well. Don't know why, but my energy picked up the moment I started your reading. So I'm guessing you've had a great holiday, a great break, and you're looking forward to the new year. Now, a lot of people have had a bit of a bum last year. And a lot of people are sort of dreading the energy of the new year, but let's see how it goes for you, Sag. So we have Rocky Shore. Looks like recently you've been going through some rough patches, but you have learned to go with the flow, or you're learning to go with the flow right now. That's going to ease these rough patches. And as you can see, it's almost the same ocean, almost the same beach line, but the waves, the tides come in, and you're flowing with it now. The rocks aren't so much of an obstacle. And now we're planning ahead. So we're going through a planning stage, or we're coming into a planning stage where we're planning our goals for the new year, which is great energy. Under the deck, I've got Moon Magic, Access, Power, Focus, Intent, Manifest, and Dreams. Look at this. You planning and manifesting what you want in life at the beginning of the year, perhaps in the new moon. Or, yeah, I'm picking up in the new moon because the moon's half disappeared there. But this is also you stepping through to a new period in life, and you're planning what you want to do, because this is you just manifesting dreams. It's a great energy to be in. Now, when I felt magic, I felt like, wow, Sag, and my energy just picked up like that. I was like, whoa, this is nice energy. So definitely different to both the confusing aspects I've had with some of the other fire signs. So let's have a look and see what we've got. But there's a little bit of similarity between you and Aries in some ways. Everybody seems to be in this energy of moving forward and planning for the new year. We are in Mercury retrograde though, so let's put it this way. A good time to plan is as we come out of Mercury retrograde. Oh, we're in the shadow of Mercury retrograde by the time these readings come out. But I'm doing this while we're still in Mercury retrograde. So let's have a look. Present situation. How are we doing, Sag? So present situation. Feeling a little bit blocked there, hey? Not too sure whether to follow your heart, follow your mind, a bit confused. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. But what's crossing you? The Chariot. But it's a Chariot upside down, which is basically forward movement. So it looks like there is forward movement coming in. Perhaps what's crossing you is things are moving very quickly for you in this energy. And then what's in your present situation? There's a lot of balance going on. I mean, we've got a lot of balance coming on. Look at this. Balance, balance, balance. In this really balanced energy, you're feeling good. You're moving forward. You are trusting your intuition, because this card talks to me of the heart and the mind, not being able to make a decision. But this person's, rather than that, is following their intuition, and they are moving forward. And there's balance coming in. There's equal give and take in the situations that you're in. If this is love, you're manifesting new love, something of equal give and take. Recent past, a lot of conflict. There's been fighting going on. A lot of negative energy going on there. And what's below in the subconscious mind? Look at this. Subconscious mind. We are very discerning. We are being a bit fussy, aren't we? We're like, that's probably why you're in this energy here, where you're like, do I, don't I, shall I, shan't I? I mean, the Chariot as well. The Chariot, he's thinking about moving forward. Normally the Chariot, the two, those Egyptian thingies, what are they called? You know what I'm talking about, the big old Egyptian Leo thing. That thing's normally dead still. The Sphinx, that's it. The two Sphinxes are like they're both dead still. And he's thinking about his movement. He has claimed his territory, but he's not moving forward from where he is right now. So that might have been a lot of you being very discerning, being a bit fussy, and not too sure which way to go. Perhaps because you've been feeling very conflicted in the recent past. And there's a lot of conflict going on, but it's about equal give and take. So maybe that's why you're manifesting. You've been assessing things. So the near future, we've got the Knight of Cups. Look at this. Nice love energy coming in. It's like someone coming in who's offering an apology or offering love. It's not more of a romantic love situation coming in. So maybe there's someone that you're interested in. You're not too sure how to proceed with them. You're not too sure if they're the right person for you. You want it to replicate, like you want there to be equal give and take in this situation. I think there is. I think you've been discerning enough to know that there is. And then we have in your current sorry, I've got these so funnily mixed up. But anyway, in your what's your current provocateur, as it were, what's provoking your state of mind is justice. You want justice. Look at this. You want justice. You see that there's potential here for something, maybe a twin flame relationship or something like that, but there's potential here for a beautiful, stable relationship. That would be your justice. You see it around you, and you want to partake in the same thing. You want a balanced relationship. Perhaps you've been at odds with your partners, but what's in your hopes and fears is, it looks like, either is financial. You're looking to be in a good financial situation. Perhaps your fear is just you might be single most of your life, and you've seen a lot of people together, and you're like, why doesn't this happen for me? In a sense, I've got everything else. If only I could have love. You know what I mean? And the possible outcome we've got here is temperance, which is a nice balancing of your energies. So basically, this is everything you're doing. Looks like you're trying to balance your energy. There's perhaps there's a little bit of desperation here, but there's because you've got this manifesting going on. And sometimes when people manifest, it's out of desperation. So it comes from a very out of balance situation. But I've got here the sun underneath here. Some of you may be pregnant. Just going to say, because I was just led to think that. And we've got the Knight of Coins. So we've got the sun with the knight that gets there in the end. But I think there's a little bit of fear here that maybe someone will betray you or something like that, and you're looking for clarity in this situation. But very nice. Other than that, I see you balancing out this energy within yourself, which is great, because that means that you can move forward, perhaps with this new love relationship, or perhaps with a love relationship. But you're definitely looking for like a lot more balance in these things. And that I don't blame you in a sense. Perhaps things haven't been fair in the past. Maybe at work even, you might be getting like a wage increase, or you've been working very hard and it's been very hard, very tough. Sorry, you've been working hard and it's been tough, and you feel like you haven't been like, you're not respected, you're not paid your worth, and you're looking for things. Well, it looks like that might come into fruition. But it looks like also in love, this looks like a nice energy. You move forward slowly. It's romantic. There may be a bit of idealism in this, but you're moving forward and you're going to temper yourself and things will work out nicely. Overall, though, look at you. You're in a good mood. You're positive. Your energy is positive, and that's always a nice place to be. So let's have a look for Sagittarius for the next 2 weeks. How will your energy feel? Now, let's see, this is my Animal Spirit Oracle, which I tend to read a little bit half and half, like half intuitively and half from what I know. Cosmic Egg, lovely energy. Stingray, oh, so nice. And Fish. So with Fish, I'm actually getting the Page of Cups. Apologies, things like that. Stingray, if you have a look at the Stingray card, this Stingray is happy. This is you coming into happy. I think you've been through a lot of change. I'm getting here this energy of like meditating. Maybe you've taken on Kundalini yoga or something like that. But meditating, waking up your Kundalini or Tai Chi or something like that, that's brought you into this balance, or just maybe meditating in itself. Releasing some fears, because we've got these hot spots where like fear, when people get depressed, they tend to like have periods of like internal like inflammation, where they go hot and they have like a hot flush. That's what they're called. I'm getting like a sense of hot flushes, but from my own experience of meditation and the hot flushes, sometimes those are just releasing their fears, and fears come in like hot, in like, that's why like hell's considered to be, I don't want to get into this too deeply, but that's why hell's considered to be like boiling hot, is because it's all those fears are burnt into us, and when we let go of them, we get like hot flushes. So anyway, I'm getting this like kundalini rising like thing here, where spirit recognizes the work you've done and on yourself, and you've come into like some kind of alignment with yourself here, and you're a lot happier than where you were. Look at this, chakras are all working nicely and buzzing away. And then we've got the moon card, so you're following your instinct. This is like a koi, but I'm getting the Page of Cups, like a love offering coming in, which works nicely with this Knight of Cups. So it might be someone a little bit younger than you coming into your energy, or it might be you feeling reinvigorated and inspired to move forward now that you're at this stage. And under the deck, I've got the spider web. So I've got like, maybe you're on a web, you're considering dating, you're sending out signals to people. Yeah, well, that's the same kind of energy, sending out signals to people and seeing what comes back to you. Hyenas, to be fair, people give hyenas a bad thing. They're a little bit of a scavenger, but they are so that you might get some like people that come into your energy that are maybe a little rough, like, and there might be people around you that tease you and give you a hard time, but they're well-meaning, and they're loving, and remember to stay in your dignity, because you are who you are and they are who they are. But with tarantula, I'm getting the web. I'm getting, be careful of getting caught in your thoughts that everyone's bad or everybody has some kind of it wants to harm you. Just follow your intuition, honestly. And then let's go have a look at what's in the oracle deck for you. So this is the I Ching oracle deck. It's a nice deck, this one. Let's see what messages we've got from spirit for you from the I Ching. But overall, I mean, we've got the sun there, so pretty much everything here is turning out pretty good for you for the first 2 weeks of January. It's a lovely energy to be in. I mean, you might be spending a lot of time with your kids, to be honest with you, and in that process you're manifesting new stuff and things are coming in, which is excellent. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So we have innocence. Connect to your basic goodness. See the world with childlike wonder. There's a kid's thing. Be guided by what is right. Let go of expectations and be present. Trust that you are more than enough. Okay, so there may be some feelings of inadequacy there. And then we've got decrease. So decrease. Simplify your life. Decide what is important. Balance. Find balance in life's ups and downs. Draw on your own inner strength. Be your best self. Things will increase in time. And lastly, opposition. Things are at odds. Listen with an open mind. Make amends. Proceed slowly. Be accommodating. Let opposition spark creativity. So that's finding inspiration through difficult times. Which is this. Temperance. Opposition creating. So temperance is like fire being balanced out with water. You get a lot of hot steam. So in hot steam makes locomotives move. You know, it's basically turn the world into an industrial place where we can create new things and move around faster. Shock. Suddenly things have changed. Remain calm and be flexible. Reassess your life. Decide what is important. Don't get caught in hope and fear. Rise to the occasion. Well, that's a very nice way to end the reading. And it does sort of speak a lot of this card here, the Two of Swords. But anyway, if you like this and it resonated, please like and subscribe. Apparently it helps me grow my channel. And if it didn't resonate, look at your rising or your moon or your Venus and see if they resonate at all. Otherwise, you have a great 2 weeks, and hopefully I'll see you in the next 2 weeks. Bye.